welcome to the cottage. We are going to look at the rest of 2023, the good things coming towards you. We're going to read for all the signs, Aries all the way through Pisces. We'll timestamp, and at the end, after the live is over, those timestamps will be pinned at the top of the comments. The very first comment you'll see, and you can pick up your sign, your placements, and check all of your placements that way for your convenience. Hello, Helena. Hello, Kathy. How you guys doing? Welcome in, everybody. Hello. All right. If you're new here, we would love to have you be a regular here at the cottage. We would. We'd love to have you be a part of our soul fam. And all you got to do is subscribe. And then you'll know when we go live, and you can come in and interact with us during the lives. And we would just open our arms and hearts to you. And of course, don't forget to drop a like, everybody. And I do personal readings, okay? If you have questions for my tarot deck, there is certainly a way to ask them. You can book a personal reading with me. Yes, you can. The other thing I want to point out that we are doing today is I'm doing some one question readings today. And if you want to do that, let me know. And we will do a max of 5 today. And I can do some at intermission and then some more at the end of the all sign. So if you have a one question reading and you want to do it, it's $30 US. And this tells you how to do it right here. It's also at the top, the link is pinned at the top of the chat in the navy blue little box. If you scroll, if you click down on that. Hello, Carol. Again, good to see you guys. Hello, Joy, Jimmy, Jackie, Rainey, Marsha, Renee, Maminka. Hello, Pauline. How you guys doing? Hey, Joy. How's it going? Hey, May, Cappy Goat. How's everybody doing? I see you, Joy. Hey, Julia. I'm glad you're here. We all do sometimes, that's for sure. We all need breaks. Hey, CG. Hey, Aussie Annie. How you guys doing? Good to see all of you guys. Welcome in. Big hugs from the cottage. Hello. Let's do Aries. Let's go ahead and get started on the reading. Here we go. Hello, Diamond. How are you? All right, here we go, Aries gang. Here we go. Hold on. Let me get this pinned right. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What are the good things coming towards you for the rest of 2023? For the rest of 2023, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Good things coming towards you. Let's close out this weekend with some good news for everybody. Here we go. Good things coming in. Good things coming in. Let's see what we got here. Temperance card. I like that. Oh, God, Aries, that's real good. The Emperor card, that's your card, okay? Wow, you've got some good news coming in. We're going to find out what that is. Some of you Aries are looking at some sort of level up with regard to your career. Could be promotion or could be growth if you're self-employed. Some of you Aries are getting to a place where you're coming to a place where you are known to be like the go-to for whatever it is that you do for a living. I don't know, like whatever you do, you know what I'm saying? It's like you're the man, you're the woman, you're the one that with that knows this particular thing about your job. Temperance card. Some of you guys are healing and doing some major inner work. That's always good news, right? Some of you, there is something coming towards you that you've been waiting for a while. You've been patient. You've been trying to work on it. You've been manifesting, and it is coming towards you. And I think it's coming in the form of a message or an email or a letter, something of that nature. Could be a job offer, something of that nature. What's this Page of Wands all about? Let's clarify that just a little bit. Let's clarify this Page of Wands just a little bit, Team Aries, and see what we can find out. Let's see what we have here. Some of you Aries, I mean, with the Emperor card coming out in your reading, that's a big deal to me. Okay, that's a big deal to me because that tells me that you're really having a major glow up and just stepping into your highest power. Okay, the other thing that I'm getting here is that you're becoming more balanced in your life. Okay, I get that you're working to balance out some energies related to the past. Okay, as far as seeing the good and the bad and just kind of making peace with the past. A lot of you, if that makes sense, healing from the past, making peace with the past, some past memories that maybe weren't the best, kind of making peace. It is what it is. That's a powerful way to be. Okay. I do feel like you've got some communication coming in, flirts, romance, communication back and forth as well. Because I have yet another page. We had the Page of Wands, now we have the Page of Cups here as well. Let's see what we can find out about it. If there's anything romantically going on for you for the rest of the year. Definitely a lot of communication. Okay, definitely a lot of communication. Wow. Okay, you know what? Oh my God, Aries, you got several people in your energy here, and they're all good. They're all good. Somebody here that's in your energy is very financially stable, well off, loyal, grounded. Okay. There is somebody here that's very dynamic, a person very passionate, very attractive. Okay. And that one is kind of a level up from what you're used to. Okay. I can tell you that as well. All right. Some of you Aries, your sex life is going to get better too. Okay. That's another thing that I'm getting here. All right. I'm getting that as well. Getting that as well. Aries, for those of you who have a strained relationship with your father, I feel like that is going to, all right, for some of you, this is going to be mended. For others of you, you're going to heal from that and kind of make peace with that. And you're not going to feel so hurt about it or heartbroken or something of that nature. Okay. I do feel that way. All right. The pizza was good, CB, and I did save you some. It's in there in the box on the counter. All right. What else can I tell my Aries about good things coming towards you? Good things coming towards you. Money. Ten of Pentacles is here, Aries. Money. Something here is going to sustain you for a long time. Some of you Aries, you've been saving up for retirement and that sort of thing. That's going to grow. That's going to blossom. Okay, for that. Some of you Aries, this has to do with something you've been saving up for that's like a major, major purchase, like a home purchase. Okay. And I see you putting down roots. Okay, with that. And I see it being a very happy situation for you. And I see you buying a home. Flat out buying it. Okay. Flat out buying it. And I think for a lot of your Aries, it is your dream home, like it's the home you've been waiting for. It's not like a starter home and it's not like the mid-level. It's your home that where you're going to live until, you don't wear skin here anymore, if that makes any sense. Okay. So I do like that for you a lot. Some of you Aries that have been stressed out, I do feel like the stress level is going to get a lot better. You're closer to the end of a tough cycle than you think you are. Some of you get Aries that have been stressed, maybe working a lot, very tired, and seeing no end in sight. I see it in the cards. And I see it almost being like a big relief. Okay. That sort of thing. Okay. All right. So I like that for you. Hey, J Dub, Renee, Lisa. How you guys doing? Hey, Jano, what's up, everybody? Hey, May, I hope you're doing good. So that's what I've got for you, Team Aries. Let's go to Taurus. Let's go to the Taurus gang. What's up, Taurus? Where's my bull gang? Do I have any Tauruses in the house? 116 people here. I know everybody here has hit that like button. Come on, y'all. Give it up for your girl. It helps us grow here. All right, let's go, Taurus gang. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Good things coming towards you the rest of 2023. Here we go. Here we go. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hello, everybody. Hello, Jeps, Shelly, Jennifer, Kim. You guys doing? Hey, Davia. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Good things coming towards you. This ought to be good. Why? Because Jupiter's in Taurus from now until May of 2024. That's the planet of growth, luck, serendipity. Okay, good opportunities. Okay, it's a good luck charm, really. I literally drew the card that represents Jupiter energy as I said that. My hand to the divine. There's the Wheel of Fortune. Good God Almighty, Taurus. What in the world is going on here? Look at here, Taurus. Your time is now. Whatever it is you've been working on, Taurus, you've been waiting for, the time is now. All right, the first thing, this is specific to those of you who work somewhere, okay? those of you that have been putting in the time, the effort, and the energy, and the care, and really paying attention to doing a job well done, you're going to be rewarded for it. The Eight of Pentacles is here. Okay. That may mean a raise. That may be a bump up. That, I don't know. That could be a bonus. I mean, it could definitely be a promotion. Okay. But it's like hard work paying off. Hard work paying off. Okay. And I don't feel like this is far away. We got the Judgment card here. Okay. So the time is now. And the Wheel of Fortune, that's just all kind of, that's just, okay, Taurus, that's just good luck overflowing. That's just Jupiter. That's just Jupiter dancing all over Taurus right now. Okay. Why don't you dance with the planet Jupiter, huh? Why don't you just get out there and manifest some stuff? It's a good time. What else? Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune. What all does that entail for Taurus? What all does that entail for Taurus? Let's find out. Some of you, wow, Taurus. Some of you Tauruses are going to be moving into a nicer place. Four Wands, moving into a nicer place. I don't know if you're buying or renting, but it's a good move. Four Wands. Others of you, you're renovating and fixing up your house. Okay. And you're nesting, which Taurus is like that. At least my Taurus does, my daughter. You know, you're nesting, you're making this thing comfortable, right? You may be renovating, but it's definitely improvement to where you live. Others of you, that's here because it's a relationship. Okay. Let's dig a little deeper on that for you, Taurus. Hey, Pauline, thank you. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, Alicia. All right, here we go, Taurus. Taurus, you're not going to have to watch money. Money's going, you're not going to have to watch money. You're not. No. You don't have to, you're not going to have to watch it. You're not going to have to penny pinch, is what I'm getting. Especially those of you that have done it. Some of you Taurians are another thing that I see here. Taurus, what I feel like, especially for those of you Taurians who have trouble speaking up for yourselves, I see you getting some guts, and that like in a good way. I see you learning to speak up for yourself, advocate for yourself, and stop worrying about what other people think, and you're chasing your own dreams. And if other people don't think that's what you're supposed to be doing, you're like, I don't care. You know, I don't care. I'm doing my thing. You know, I'm doing what I want to do. And I don't mean selfish, but I mean you're speaking up for yourself, and you're advocating for yourself, and you're letting the chips fall where they may, and you're learning and realizing that, you know, whoever's going to be supportive of you and your decisions and respecting your right to do what you want to do is who belongs in your blanket fort. And the people that are the naysayers, they don't get a spot in the blanket fort. Okay. So boundaries, okay, boundaries, and marching to the beat of your own drummer. Okay. I like this for you. Hey, Drowning in Music. Hey, Jams, MNL. All right, here we go. Angel Eyes, Cappy Goat. What else? Taurus, what is this leap of faith? What is this? Is this love? Are you taking it to the next level with someone? Are you single as a Pringle? You're going to meet somebody? I got to dig on that. What's the Fool card here for? Let's see here. What's the Fool card here? Taurus, somebody here maybe at a distance. Some of you are going to be traveling, relocating. Okay, I'm getting that for a side story. Somebody here maybe at a distance here. You know, some of you Taurians have been waiting and waiting and waiting and feeling like you are going to be single forever. But you've been patient. You've been patient, and I feel like you've met some zingers, okay? But this looks like romance here. This looks like romance. What else about this? Justice. There it is. Good karma. You've been waiting for it. There it is. Whoop, there it is. For those of you Taurians that felt like you were going to be single forever, there it is. There's your leap of faith. Ace of Pentacles, stability. It's been a long time. Ace of Pentacles is slower. Well, we saw that, right? You've been waiting on it a while. You know, you felt like you were going to be single forever. Ace of Pentacles is something that is slated to last when that's the ace that comes up. It is new. That's what that card means. Aces in my readings are new. All right. Thank you, Ashley. What else is good coming towards the Tauruses? If you're dealing with somebody, you're taking it to the next level. If you're single as a Pringle, especially those of you that felt like you were just never going to find somebody, okay? That's what I got here. Let's see. Hey, Tambra. Taurus, you're healing. This is sweet. Taurus, you're healing some abandonment issues. You're healing abandonment issues. All right. Another thing that I'm getting is and I don't know if you're familiar with this term, imposter syndrome. You know, and you can look that up if that resonates with you. Imposter syndrome, feeling like you don't deserve what you have, or that you're not really what you represent. Yes, you are. You're healing that. Okay. And as a result, you're also healing fear of vulnerability. Healing fear of vulnerability. Okay. That's another thing I'm getting for you, Taurus. Anything else for the Taurians? Anything else for the Taurians? Anything else? You're moving on from a heartbreak too. You know what? Okay, this is very specific. Not all of you this is going to resonate with, and I understand that and I get it. But for some of you Taurians that you were left out in the cold, where you got little to no explanations, where you really didn't know what the heck happened. Like, why did this person just leave? Or why did they leave? Or why did they break up? Like, you didn't know why, and you left with more questions than answers. You're moving on from that, and you're recognizing that, you know what, this person doesn't even know why themselves. So there's no, how in the world can they tell me why? They don't even know why. They don't know who they are. They can't know why they do what they do. They're lost as a he-hank. And you're going to realize that. And you're going to heal from that, and you're going to be much better off, Taurus. I like that for you. I like that for you, Taurus. I like that for you. I like that. Nice reading for you. All right. I'm going to get some water and then hit my vape. I have been parched today. I've been so thirsty. And I guess I'm just dehydrated. I mean, and I'm drinking water. That's all I'm drinking. And I'm drinking more. I'm like, I have drank enough water. I could float the battleship. And I know, yeah, that's a local joke, but it is what it is, right? Well, thank you, awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you for that. All right, let's go, Jims. Where's my fellow Geminis? Gemini, I wore your shirt today. Look, dope Gemini. Here we are, Geminis. Where's the Geminis? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What are the good things coming towards my beautiful Gemini gang? Well, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, right? Gems. Hey, Lisa. Here we go. Possibly, Jams. I didn't think about that. Possibly. You're right. You're absolutely right. All right, Gemini, what's good coming towards you? Really, Ashley, you're probably right. Oh, Gemini, I don't know what this 9 of Cups is, but there's a wish coming true. I don't know what that is. 2 of Wands. Okay, something about it. Oh, Gemini. Why do I get... Okay, I just got a real specific message here. This is not going to apply to a lot of you. Some of you guys have been looking for a way out of a situation. It might be work. It might be you're in a roommate situation that's not comfortable. It may be a relationship, but you've been wanting a way out and you didn't see a way out. Maybe you were financially feeling like you couldn't leave. There's a way out and you're going. But it's what you want. Whatever this is, Gemini, I'm not predicting a breakup that's going to break your heart. I'm not. That's not what this is, Gemini. This is you exiting a situation that you had been wanting to get out of and you felt trapped. You felt like you could not. You know what I'm saying? That's very specific. That's very specific, and I understand that. All right, tell me what this 9 of Cups is all about. Tell me what this 9 of Cups is all about. I don't get messages like that all the time. That's a weird one. Messages come for a reason, though. I do know that. 9 of Cups. Why are you here? Talk to me. What's the wish? What's the wish for Gemini? What's the wish? It's love, Gemini. It's romance. It is fucking romance. And let me tell you something, Gemini. This one's good. This one's not like the others. Why? The Seven of Cups is in reverse. This one is not like the others. Magician card, Gemini, this one's going to treat you right. This one's going to go all out. You're not getting the bare minimum with this one. No. This one's going to go above and beyond. This person doesn't understand bare minimum. They're like, if I can make a way to get it or make it happen for Gemini, I'm going to do it because I love Gemini. That's the end. That's what this is. That's what this is. And Gemini, this person is very thoughtful. That's another thing. They're very thoughtful. They're going to always think of you. They're going to always think of you. Wow. Powerful. Tell me more about this romance thing. It's love. You're going to you're going for it. There's the Fool card. It's a leap of faith. And I'm going to tell you something, Gemini. With that Fool card, that is an intuitive leap of faith. All right. What I often get, and this is coming out for you, because it's an intuitive leap of faith, you may have people around you going, well, that person's too short. That person's too old for you. That person's too young for you. That person's too black for you. That person's too white for you. Well, you can't be girl and girl. You can't be dating somebody across the country. That person has a dumb job. It doesn't look good on paper, or other people are not going to approve, but your intuition is going to tell you this is the right thing, and you won't be wrong. Okay, so you know what to do with the naysayers, Gemini. You know what to do. You know what to do. All right, what else is coming towards Gemini? What else is coming towards Gemini? Good things coming towards Gemini. Good things coming towards Gemini. Whoever this is hot. That's another thing. They're a hottie. Look, King of Wands here. Look, he's my favorite king. Many of y'all know this. I call him Big Sexy. King of Wands here. Whoever this is very dynamic. They know what they want and they go after it. Very passionate. They're not conceited. They are convinced. They are confident. Okay. They see what they want. They go after it. Magician card. Whoever this is a manifester. Okay. Probably pretty successful. Okay. CB. Thank you, babes. Appreciate that, love bug. Whoever this is very successful. They know what they want and they go for it. They're very confident. This is not somebody that's sitting there. Well, I don't know. I don't have the confidence to ask Gemini out, because that's a turnoff for us, Gemini. You know it and I know it, right? We want somebody to go for us. If they want you, Gemini, you want them to go for it, because there's nothing that's more of a turnoff to a Gemini than somebody. We don't like that. Whoever this is, Gemini, they're going to crank your tractor. King of Wands, best believe it. Bet. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. It's going to be good, Gemini. Thank you. Get your soulmate and dump the rest. That's such a cute reading. Gemini, for those of you employed, your money is going to grow. We go from the Eight of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. Stability. I think you're getting a raise or a bonus or some kind of promotion or something, or maybe you're going to get a job offer somewhere else. But it's definitely a level up with the money department for those of you that are employed. What about self-employed? Some of you self-employed may end up, Gemini, some of you guys are going to be working from your home. I see that for some of you. All right. Another thing, you may be moving into a new place, rent or own, I don't know, or fixing up your home. All right. The financial information that you've been waiting for, whether it's a raise, a bonus, something of that nature, or a job offer, good financial news, whether you're expecting it or not. For some of you, you're not even expecting anything. Okay. Some of you may end up working out of your home. For that to come out like it did. Gemini, the roadblocks. What are these roadblocks that open up? There's roadblocks that are opening up. Two of Swords in reverse. Oh, I see what this is, because it came out with the Tower reversed. Okay, Gemini, hear me out. I feel like you are getting a lot more intuitive. Okay. And you are going to be able to see these things, Gemini, a lot quicker. Okay. And you're not going to waste time on people. that don't deserve your time and energy. And, you're going to see these before you're so emotionally invested that this results in a heartbreak, and where it's just a day or two of being in a funk, but it's not like a complete meltdown for months and months like we do when we get emotionally invested, right? But overall, that's one thing I see. But I got to clarify this Two of Swords in reverse, Gemini. I've got to know there's got to be more here. So just give me a minute. I want to clarify this Two of Swords in reverse. That's something that's been blocked that's opening up. What's this? What's opening up that's been blocked for Gemini? Love. Some of you Geminis have not been able to find somebody that cranked your tractor. It's 10 of Cups. It's a long-term relationship. When I asked that question, this is the card that came out in the upright. That's it. I don't know what the blockage has been. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if you've just been finding the wrong people or manifesting the wrong people, or maybe you weren't meeting people at all. Whatever, there's a blockage here that is opening up. That's what the Two of Swords in reverse many times means. And it also can speak to clarity. Okay. It also can speak to clarity and intuitive, so that you catch these things when you're out there. All right. But this is long-term commitment, and it's happy commitment. Adelaide Griffin, thank you, baby. Appreciate that. Thank you, CB and Adelaide. But Gemini, it's a long-term connection, and it's happy with the 10 of Cups. There's emotion here. There's love here. Okay. It's true, genuine, emotional investment, and it's not one-sided. Wow. What a reading. Hey, Caramel, how are ya? Thank you again, CB and Adelaide. I appreciate you guys. Hey, Elizabeth. How you guys doing? Hey, Elsie. Wow. Thank you, J-Dubs, for the feedback. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I love this reading. It's a great topic. We're going to do Cancer in a minute. This is a fun topic for me. I like doing this. If I'm going to do this topic, and I don't repeat it often, but I like doing this topic on the weekends, either on a Friday or a Sunday. It's just, I like doing that. What happened? Oh, hold on a minute. Vape issues, right? There we go. All right, here we go. Let's go to Cancer. And by the way, I don't know if y'all saw this. I am doing up to 5 little mini reads. If you have a question and you would like to do a mini reading, I'm doing up to 5 of those. I'll do a couple at intermission, and I'll do 3 more at the end. Okay. And if you want to do that, Jimmy, do you have the link to do mini readings? I don't have it with me. If you've got it and you could put it up there, you or Ashley or somebody, I sure would appreciate it. I sure would appreciate it. Let's see here. Yeah, great topic to start the week. I agree, Jams. I agree. All right, let's do Cancerians. Yep, we're only doing 5. Hey, Miss Denisha Woodsy, how are you? All right, here we go. But if you've done that, let me know, because I do have my PayPal open and I can look. Hold on a minute. Let me just double check. Oh, I'm not logged in. Let me log in real quick. Technology. Oh, somebody's booked one. Who booked? Sonia did. Okay, Sonia, I got you. So Sonia, so we only have 4 left. Sonia's booked. Sonia, we'll do you first at intermission, okay? All right, here we go. All right, let's go to Cancer. Cancer gang. Where you guys at? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Good things coming towards Cancer the rest of 2023. The rest of 2023. The rest of 2023. Here we go, Cancerians. Here we go. This is my Venus sign and my North Node. Here we go, Cancerians. Here we go, Cancer. Let's see what we got here. Good things coming towards the Krabby Patties. What we got? CB. Thank you. I got you, CB. I'll make you second since you sent me 50. All right. Hold on. All right, CB, you're second. All right, what good things are coming in? I feel like, oh my God, Cancer, you are finally getting over the ex and being happy about it. What in the ever-loving world? I know this is not going to apply to all the Cancers. Hear me out. Cancer, if you have been struggling, okay, to get over an ex and you thought you never would stop thinking about this person, you are going to have some peace of mind. You're going to finally release this and heal it. All this unfinished business that needs to be closed out, you're going to finally close it out. And what's interesting is you've got this whole ass Nine of Cups vibe going on over here where you're finally at peace and actually happy on the inside on your own. Okay. On your own, Cancer. So I like that. You're closing out old cycles. The thing about it is with the World card here, and that's the card I'm talking about, when we close out these unfinished business cycles, there is a relief. There is a sense of happiness. It's almost celebratory because then you're ready for the next phase of the journey. There's a lot of joy and happiness and self-awareness with this card when we close out this cycle and we finally release this person, right, from our past. The Eight of Cups is over here. Okay. And then you got the Nine of Cups. And it's almost like that's opening up for some wishes here. And I want to know what that Nine of Cups is about. Can we find out, Cancerians? Let's see. Let's see here. Can we find out? Can we find out? What's that Nine of Cups for my love? And it's new. It's brand spanking showroom floor new. That's relationship ready from closing out that cycle. And that's the wish. Somebody new coming in. It's a new person. Ace of Cups. Aces are new in my readings. Tell me about this lover, the new person. After Cancer heals and releases all this yucky energy, finally gets over that past person. What can I find out? No, JJ, not in my reading. I've interpreted it like I want to. But if you want to interpret cards, go start you a channel, hon. Don't interpret my cards for me. Okay, JJ. All right? Don't interpret. Don't even. All right? I don't know where you are. I don't know where that comment went. But you know what? You don't interpret my cards. All right? You take your teaching tips and you go start your own channel. All right? We don't, no. You're here for me to interpret cards. If you want to interpret cards, go buy you a tarot deck and start you a channel, and you put 2.5, 3 years in like I have, and then come back and talk to me, but not on my channel. Here at the cottage, I interpret the cards. Have a nice day. All right, Cancer. Sorry. Here we go. Queen of Cups, it's going to grow, Cancer. Whoever this is a very, very, very nurturing energy. Very nurturing energy. Okay? Look, it's good karma. You got some good karma. For those of you Cancers that have a pending legal issue, I see that being resolved in your favor. Okay? In your favor. What else? What else? Good karma coming. Tell me more about the Justice card. Some of you are going to be traveling, relocating. You're moving on from that past person too. That's another thing. Travel, relocation. Your manifestation skills are going to get a lot better. That's another thing I'm getting with the Magician card here. All right. You're going to be able to just make things happen. Right? I've never heard of the World card meaning new job. Go to tarot.com. It doesn't say anything about a new car, a new job for the World card. Go sit down. Take it and shove it up your ass. Six of Wands. Some of you are going to get a big fat attaboy at the job. This could be bonus. Some of you are recognition. Some of you are going to become quite popular and well known for what you do. Okay? All right? For a living. That's the card of success and being recognized. Look, Knight of Pentacles, your money looks better, Cancer. Your money looks really, really good for the rest of the year. Your money looks real good. Two of Cups, there's your romance. We talked about that. That's the relationship. That's the relationship, Cancer. That's what I got for the Cancers. Let's pull one more for you, Cancer, because I disrupted your reading, and I'm sorry for that. Let's pull one more for the Cancerians. Let's see here. Awesome, Queen Bee. Awesome. What else can we find out, Cancer? Good things coming towards you. Cancer, you know that blamer? You know that person that blames you for everything that from your past? For all their stuff was your fault? All the things that they did wrong somehow became your fault. Okay. We've all had one of those in our life, probably. Okay. I think they call that what? Gaslighting. I mix up the terms. But people that, they act the fool, and then they act the fool because of what you did. No, they act the fool because they decided to act the fool, right? What I get is this. That person is going to somehow be removed from your life. They're not going to, what they say, their blamer, their bullshit lies that they're spreading, it's not even going to matter because they're going to be so far removed from you, probably because you're leveling up. Okay. It's not even, you're unaffected by it. And I also say this, don't try to defend yourself. It's going to come back on them. And that always happens. It's much better to just let the idiots believe them. Okay. That's a good way to sort out idiots from non-idiots, is let somebody go around and spread lies and don't defend yourself. And the people that will take one side of the story and just run from it, run with it without hearing your side, you don't want them. You don't want those kind of people in your blanket for it anyway. Okay. But yeah, that's all going to sort itself out. That's all going to sort itself out. I do feel like the truth is going to come out on that as well. All right. So there we go. All right. Let's go to Leo. What up? Here we go, fiery Leos. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? After Virgo, we're going to do an intermission, and we'll do 2 of the 5 questions that you guys have booked. Hey, Beatrice, how are you? Is that for a reading, love bug? If it is, I'm going to put you down if you want a question, okay? If you want a question, I'm going to put you down, Beatrice, okay? Let me know. And anyway, I'm only taking 5, and I've got 3 booked already, and I'm only taking 5, okay? All right, let's go, Leo gang. Let's go, Leo gang. Let's take a look. Where you guys at, fiery felines? I see you guys. I see some of you guys showing up loud and proud. I see you guys. All right, here we go. All right, Leo, let me timestamp for you. All right, here we go. Leo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Here we go, Leo. Yes, the cottage pride is right. Here we go. Leo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Good things coming towards Leo. Good things coming towards Leo. Good things coming towards Leo. Let's take a look, Leo gang. Let's take a look. Let's take a look, Leo. Let's take a look. Let's see what we got here. Good things coming towards you. Leo, you're going to be traveling or moving or relocating. Travel, relocation, moving. Flat out. For some of you Leos, it's going to seem like it doesn't make sense to other people, but you're doing it anyway because your gut's telling you to go for it, and it's going to be the best thing ever. It's going to be the best thing ever. All right. I got you, Beatrice. I got you on the list. Some of you are finally moving on from a Leos. All right. For you Leos that have been surrounded by drama, it could be family. It could be a romantic situation where you are stressed out. Okay. It could be work. You're getting away from that. You're moving past that. You may be cutting people out of your life. And that's definitely a good thing. Okay. If that's the case. All right. What else? What else? What else, Leo gang? Tell me more about this Fool card. Tell me more about this Fool card. Tell me more about the Fool card. You're becoming more intuitive. You're becoming more intuitive. I knew it. That's why I clarified. You got a relationship. And if you're in a relationship, you're taking it to the next level. And it's a good one. Two of Cups is one of my favorite relationship cards. You're taking a leap of faith. Leo, I'm going to tell you something else. You're going to have naysayers that tell you this person is all wrong for you, but your gut's going to tell you different. You know what Auntie Karen's going to tell you to do? Go with your gut. Always. Relationship. A lot of you Leos are going to be booed up sometime between now and the end of 2023. I'm just saying. What else is coming for Leo for the rest of the year? Rest of the year. What we got here, Leo? Leo, you're not going to have to watch your money so closely. Those of you Leos that have been having to pinch pennies. Okay. Another thing is this, something that you have been waiting on. Growth and expansion. Some of you, if you're self-employed Leos specifically, and you've been waiting on something to manifest and grow, it's going to grow. And it felt like it was taking forever, and it was trying your patience almost, and you almost felt like giving up. You're like, I'm wasting my time. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not. Some of you Leos, all right, this is very specific. Okay. Clearly, this is not going to apply to probably 85, 95% of you Leos. Leo, if there is a Leo that has been trying to get pregnant or adopt or foster, that's going to happen. That's going to happen. All right. I'm just saying. All right. Or even be a grandmother. There's somebody that your child, either your daughter or daughter-in-law or whatever, has been struggling to get pregnant, and that's going to happen. And you're going to be a grand. Okay. All right. What else for Leos? What else for Leos? Hey, Stacy. What else for Leos? What's the wish? Love. Somebody new. So I feel like that leap of faith for a lot of you is somebody, those of you singles, you got somebody new coming in. Okay. Could be at a distance. Could be at a distance. Leos, if you Leos, back to this travel relocation thing, because we talked about that in the beginning of this reading. Okay. A lot of you Leos either postponed travel or canceled it, thinking that the timing was off or you couldn't afford it or whatever, or relocation or even moving. Okay. I feel like that is going to open back up again. All right. And you're going to have the means to do it. What's this Lover's card about? What's the Lover's card about? You're making you're moving on. You're making a decision to move on. And when you do, from a past person, and when you do, you've got something stable coming in. And I've got distance again. Some of you Leos need to open up the idea of a little, it may not be somebody within, 30 feet of your home. You understand what I mean? You may have to open up the geographic. I mean, I'm exaggerating, but you may need to consider, that getting out from your local area. Okay. If that makes sense. Anything else for Leo? Car. Some of you Leos are going to be trading up for a car or fixing up your car. Okay. Road trip too. I feel like there's quite a bit of travel here. For some of you, this person that you're going to end up with is at a distance, and some of this travel that I'm picking up is the back and forth there. But I do feel like there's some recreational travel beyond that for Leos that's coming in as well. Okay. Look, Ace of Pentacles here. What's that about? Is that a new job or a promotion? Let's find out. What's the Ace of Pentacles about? You know something, Leo? I'm going to tell you what's going to do it. I'm going to tell you what's going to get you noticed for that opportunity, that job or financial opportunity. I'm going to tell you what's going to get you noticed. You need to speak up for yourself. You need to advocate for yourself, and you need to make, and look, I know I'm talking to Leos, but actually, believe it or not, Leos can struggle with this. And that is setting yourself apart and letting people see that you are different from everybody else. You're a cut above and you deserve the damn job or the opportunity or promotion or whatever it is. But you've got to advocate for yourself. And that's going to what's good. That's going to be what gets you noticed. Okay. Is speaking up for yourself and showing a little bit of spunk. All right. Or a lot of spunk. So, Leo, it's time for you to stop being the cowardly lion, those of you that are struggling with that, and start strutting your stuff like you know you're supposed to be doing. All right? All right. So that's what I got for the Leos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more, and then we're going to do 3 of the 5 mini readings. Let me see if anybody else is booked. Oh, wow. Thank you, Robin. Oh, wow. Thank you. That's so sweet of you. Thank you for that. Thank you for the feedback. Let's double check and see. It's done logged me out again. Hang on a minute. Okay, so far we still have 3. We have Sonia and then CB and then Beatrice. And we'll go ahead and read those 3 at intermission. And then if anybody else wants to, I'll do 2 more at the end of this live. All right, let's go Virgo. Let me go to do the Virgo thingamabob. Y'all know what a thingamabob is, right? Thank you so much for that. All right, here we go. Let's go, Virgos. Where are my beautiful Virgo friends? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. Don't forget to drop a like, everybody. All right, Virgo, let's see. Here we go, Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, Virgo. Good things coming towards you the rest of this year. The rest of this year. The rest of this year. Let's see what we got, Virgo. Hey, 2012, how you doing? Hang on. Virgo. Oh, no, Virgo. No. Don't get, all right, listen. You have been trying to, there's a dream. There's a dream that you have. For some of you, this may be self-employment. There's some kind of something, but you feel like it's out of reach. For some of you, this is maybe a new field of study. Maybe it's a trip you wanted to take. Maybe it's a house. Maybe it's a car. Maybe it's love. Maybe it's a job that you want that you felt like was out of reach. There is something that you felt like was out of reach. It's not. If you were given the dream, there is a means to get there. It may not have been at the same time that you got the dream, but it's only because you were preparing for when the dream actually manifests. But you got to do the work to make it happen. And I tell you this, Virgo, if you've got the dream, I don't know what this is, but you keep knocking on doors and the right door will open. Okay. And if you knocked on a door about this dream a year ago and it didn't open, knock on it again. Okay. Maybe the door, it just was a timing issue for you. Okay. And that's what I'm picking up here, Virgo. All right. That's what I'm picking up here. You were given the dream for a reason. Don't give up on that. You keep working on that. You keep knocking on doors to make it happen, whatever it is. Okay. All right, Virgo, what else? Good things coming towards Virgo. Good things coming towards Virgo. Thank you, Crabby Cancer. Thank you. Virgo, good things coming towards you. Good things coming towards you. Let's take a look. What is that King of Wands? Is that a promotion? You're leveling up, Virgo. This is you. King of Pentacles. Some of you, this has to do with job. You, Virgo, you the man or the woman, whichever. Okay. Oh, look, you're stepping into your power. The Hermit card is here. Okay. That's your card. All right. That's why I'm saying you're stepping into your power, because we go the King of Wands, you going for it, going for what you want and stepping into your power. And then the King of Pentacles, the money follows, the prosperity follows, the riches and the abundance follow. Damn, Virgo, get on with it. Get on with it. Powerful reading for you. What else, Virgo? Love. Ace of Cups, somebody new. If you are involved with somebody, not on the outs with somebody, but involved in a relationship, you will take it to the next level. Okay. This is not X energy. This is new. Okay. Yeah. In fact, this tells me it's new. You're completing a tough cycle here. For those of you Virgos that have been going through it, it's getting better. It's getting better. Thank you, Irish Oracle. Thank you for that, sweetheart. Thank you for that. It's getting better. You're closing out some really tough cycles. I don't know if that is, I don't know what that is, but really tough cycles. This is a celebration type energy with the World card here. Okay. It's the rite of passage. Okay. So, really tough cycle. Happy that it's over, releasing, healing, whatever it is, the stress that, maybe it's financial. I don't know, that struggle. Okay. It's going to get way better. Going to get way better. And you're going to close that cycle out. That tough cycle's ending. Okay. Whatever that is, the struggle that's so real, right? What's the Lover's card? You got, this is the love coming in. Whoever this is going to be unlike anybody you've ever met before, with the Seven of Cups here in reverse and the Lover's card. It looks like a pretty tight connection, pretty passionate, with a lot of attraction. The yin for your yang kind of energy here. Okay. What else for Virgo can I tell Virgo about this romance specifically? I want to know more about the romance. More about the romance for Virgo. Could be at a distance. Could be somebody at a distance or someone who travels. Okay. What else? This person is a very optimistic person. Okay. This is not the negative Nancy. This is somebody very optimistic, happy-go-lucky. Okay. Somebody who is smart, Virgo. I like that for you. I like this for you. Feel like it's a divine counterpart. It's somebody probably that has a pretty impressive job. But I do feel like this. I feel like I'm getting the energy that this person is highly intelligent. Okay. And I think for you Virgos, Mercury rules you and me, a Gemini, we like intelligence. Little secret for those of you outside of the Virgo Gemini gang. You want to win the heart of a Virgo or a Gemini, seduce our mind. And we don't mean talk sex. No, we're talking about be intelligent. That's what we're talking about. I don't know why, but I can tell you it's true. And anybody that's Mercury ruled will agree with me. I'm telling you that. So whoever this is, Virgo, is very smart, very intelligent. So you're really going to like this person, Virgo. Really going to like this person. Yeah, Aquarians are like that too. All right, Virgo, I see you getting your groove back. For those of you that have had trouble feeling out of balance, out of whack, you're going to start to feel better. Okay? You're going to start to feel better. Things are going to start to come together for you. And it's not long away. It's not long away. That is true. That's exactly what it is, Julia. We're sapiosexuals. Exactly. You are absolutely right. All right, so I'm going to do 3 questions. We're on intermission. Before I do Libra, what I see coming at you. Okay. All right, CB, I got you. All right, Sonia. Sonia, you're up first. Let's read for Sonia real quick. Let me put up the intermission banner real quick, y'all. Where's my intermission? There we go. There we go. All right, let's go to Sonia. Let me find your thingy, Sonia. Hold on one second. Oh, Sonia, you're so sweet. I love you, Sonia. You're the sweetest. All right. So Sonia wants to know simply, what does the universe want her to know? What does the universe need to tell Sonia? What does the universe need to tell Sonia? What does the universe need to tell Sonia? What does the universe want to tell Sonia? What does Sonia need to hear from the universe? Source, Spirit, Universe, what does Sonia need to know? 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 What we got here? Be careful. Be careful who you trust. Listen to your intuition. If your intuition tells you, don't ignore your intuition. If your intuition tells you that somebody is playing games or lying to you, trust it above anything. Even when other people tell you that, oh, you can trust Joe or John or Susie Q. I don't know if this is romance or not. I'm just getting in general. Don't listen to other people. Don't pay attention to what you see and hear. Pay attention to your gut. Your gut is often going to counter anything that around you, okay? And be careful who you trust. That's one. That's one. So I feel like you may have somebody around you that you need to watch out for, okay? I feel like you've got somebody around you that you need to watch out for. What else? What else for Sonia? Hang on, what's about that? Sonia, I feel like this. What I'm getting is this. Right now, I'm just going to be honest with you. With the moon card here, I feel like you're in the blues a little bit, or maybe a lot. And you may be feeling like you can't see your way clear. Love is never going to come. You may feel like you're blocked. You may feel like you're blocked, okay? And you're not. It's just that you can't see. It's kind of like it's there. Just because you don't see it coming doesn't mean it's not coming. That's the kind of thing. That's what I'm getting. Just because you don't see it coming doesn't mean it's not coming. It's just because maybe there's a cloud there and you can't see it because, you know, when things are foggy and you can't see through the fog, but there'll be like other cars around that you just can't see, for example. And I feel like this has to do with romance. I feel like this has to do with romance, okay? Because I've got the Knight of Cups here. You may also need to consider distance, somebody at a distance. You do have love coming. You flat out do. Queen of Cups is here. You flat out do. But I think maybe open up the idea of somebody, and I'm not saying Timbuktu, but somebody at a distance. Another thing I think that you've been feeling in the blues about is money or your income. And I see that getting better too with the Eight of Pentacles here. All right. Anything else about the Eight of Wands here? Sonia, what I get is this. You're going to start to get more downloads. And another thing that I think you've been worried about is self-sufficiency from a financial standpoint. Okay. And I think you're tired of being single. And that's understandable. But in both of those situations, you're okay. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. And I do feel like you've got love coming, and I think your money's going to get better. And I think you're going to be able to be self-sufficient, and I think you've got a relationship here. I just don't think you can see it. I'm getting this. I'm getting to tell you to, and I know this, God, this is so hard, especially when you've been single or you've been waiting on something for a while. I'm getting a message to tell you to get comfortable being alone. I know that's not what you want to hear. I know that's not what you want to hear. But it's at that point, look, be patient. Get comfortable being alone. And it's at that point that the Two of Wands happens where the action literally starts toward the sun, toward the happily ever after. And, you know, the sun is not just about romance. It's about long-term abundance as well. Okay? So I do have that. So I hope that helps you, Sonia. All right, CB. CB wants to know what is coming towards CB. Y'all don't forget to drop a like. What's coming towards CB? What's coming towards CB? Hang on just a second. Let me get a sip of water. What does CB need to know about what's around him romantically? Let's see here. What's around CB romantically? What's around CB romantically? What's around CB romantically? I got you necessary truths. Why'd you do that? CB. Okay, there's 2 people here in your energy. 3. Good God, CB. You got 3 cards here on the table, and all 3 of them are court cards. I don't like one. You got a bitch here. Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay. All right. You got somebody that's a nasty butt. Okay. I'm trying to be nice, but you get it. Now, you got 2 energies that I do like, but you've got somebody here that's that's I feel like whoever this is really harsh words. You know what I'm saying? Kind of well, just a bitch. I mean, there's just no other way to say it. Tell me, all right, now, you know, CB, I don't read gender. So when I read kings and queens, I don't care about that, right? All right, and literally what's funny, CB, is the Queen of Swords is literally one of the minor arcanas that sometimes is associated with Libra energy. But it's in the reverse here. All right, what's this King of Wands about? What's the King of Wands about? What's the King of Wands about? Who's that? Who's that? That's somebody very attractive, very dynamic, very passionate. Usually that is a pretty physically attractive person. You're going to take a leap of faith with that one. Or they're going to offer you, they want that. It's somebody new. Damn. You got the Fool card and the Ace of Pentacles here to clarify the King of Wands, which I don't read gender. Whoever this is a hottie. It's somebody new, and they want to take a leap of faith with you. All right. Could be a fire sign. Maybe, maybe not. Aries, Aquarius, water as well. But the face card here is fire. All right. And then you've got an earth card here, Queen of Pentacles in the upright. I like that one too. Okay. That one's somebody stable, usually good with money, very grounded, loyal. Usually that's a very good partner material. Okay. What's that Queen of Pentacles about? Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. That one right there, though, the King of Wands that's coming in knows what they want. They know. They're ready. There's nothing hesitant. There's no hesitancy over there. This one wants a relationship too. Bad. This one wants a relationship too. This one over here, the Queen of Pentacles, is going to be slower to trust. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles, whoever's representing that, I like the energy, but they're going to be a little bit slower to open up. They will do it. And they don't have anything to hide. I'm getting that. Okay. They're not hiding anything. I don't get that this person is sneaky or anything like that. They're just going to be a little bit slow mover. Little bit of a slow mover. This one, no. This one wants long term too. You got the 10 of Cups coming in over here. They both know what they want. You've got one over here that's more feisty, fiery, passionate. They know what they want and they go for it right then and there. You're going to know where you stand with that one almost immediately. This one over here is going to be more laid back, a little bit more of a slow mover. I like both of these energies for you. Okay. This one over here is stable, but slower to open up. Okay. But they're not being shady or anything like that. They're just slower to trust. Okay. They will. Okay. They're just slower to open up. It could be an earth sign. Queen would be, Capricorn, I think. Possibly. But it doesn't have to be. But that's what I got, CB. All right, let's go to Beatrice. Beatrice wants to know what is coming in July. Emily. Wow. Okay. Okay, CB, I gotcha. All right, Beatrice. Beatrice, is this, where is Beatrice? Are you here? Is this romance or is this in general? I think you said general. By the way, if you would like to book a personal reading, a full personal reading with me, you can. Okay. The link is in the description box. Every once in a while, I do this during lives, but not often. Let's do Beatrice real quick. Let's do Beatrice. General. Okay. What does Beatrice need to know about July in general? What does Beatrice need to know in July in general? What does Beatrice need to know in July in general? Hey, Cindy. Hey, Cat 5. Emily. I like that. Okay, so Beatrice, what I feel like is this. Keep this in mind. Allow people to show you who they are. That's one thing I'm getting. Okay, be very observant and don't let people know sometimes that you just take it all in, don't make rash decisions, and let people show you who they are, good or bad. Another thing that I feel like that you're being encouraged to do is to continue on a healing journey, shadow work and healing, okay, from some betrayals and kind of seeing this as what it is, okay? Another thing that I feel like in July to expect, I feel like you are going to be focused on your spiritual path a lot with the high priestess here. And I feel like you're going to become more intuitive as a result. Your spiritual gifts are going to ramp up as far as you may start to get downloads. You may be able to better discern like your intuition. You may find that you get some downloads and some psychic type stuff, right? What I get, God, lots of cards about healing and optimism here. I think you have every reason to be optimistic in July. Remain optimistic is another thing that I'm getting here. Stay on your healing path. Remain optimistic. I do see light at the end of a tunnel after some tough situations in your past. Okay. What else for July for Beatrice? What else for July for Beatrice? What else for July for Beatrice, please? Your money's going to get better. You're going to be better at manifesting money. Okay. I do feel like that as well. All right. Another thing that I'm getting to tell you is don't get up in your head. Don't overthink things. Okay. And also, there may be some people that you need to set some boundaries with. Okay. Honor yourself, know your value. Remember that. Okay. Honor your own boundaries and set them. But your money looks real good. I will tell you that too. So that's what I'm seeing here, Beatrice. And I hope that helps. I hope that helps. Thank you so much, guys, for booking readings with me. Oh, good. Jams, have you got a stalker? We are on Libra now. We're going to read for Libra. Okay, good. All right, I tell you what, I got to get a sip of water and hit my vape. In fact, my vape is running out of juice. Can I refill it real quick? My thing is right here. Talk to me while I refill my vape. So, Jams, you got a stalker or what? Why can't I get this open? Here we go. Or is that you, Jams, being funny? Hey, Mariah, how you doing? I hope that helped, Beatrice, with that was a money healing message, right? You are, James. You're known. You're well known. What can we say? A lot of people know and like you, but you're nice. So, hey, before we do Libra, tell me how you guys are feeling. 1 to 5. 5, I'm on top of the world. 1, I feel like a pile of doo doo. Anywhere in between, you can use decimals. Give me a feels check in. How you guys feeling tonight? How you guys feeling? Tell me, tell me, tell me. Wait a minute. Okay, here we go. Okay, Jen Ground. All right, H, I hope it gets better. Feeling pretty good? Good, Beatrice. Oh, Ashley, my little Virgo, hugs. Hugs to the twos. Hugs, hugs, hugs. Mariah, I hope it gets better, sweetie. You too, regenerated. You too, Sam. Get your soulmates feeling pretty good. M&L, I hope it gets better. You too, Sonia. Mariah, I hope it gets better for you, baby. Hey, Gypsy Bones. Hey, my Minka. The reason I ask, most of you have heard me say this. Hey, James. Most of you have heard me say this, but it's worth repeating. Your feelings matter and they're important. And it's very important to acknowledge and be honest with ourselves about how we feel rather than to try to spiritually bypass. It's very toxic to say it's great if we're feeling a 5 and it's a solid 5, but it's toxic to think that we are always a 5. Okay. We're walking in a human world. Okay. There are days that are just going to be not the best, but I hope that you guys will remember it's just a day. It's not a life, right? It's really a stalker. Well, okay, Hector, fair enough. Eating cheesecake, Brittany, all right, 4.5. That probably brought you up a point just right there, right? My very favorite dessert with coffee, right? I'm glad you guys are doing the ones that are doing good. I'm glad you are doing good. How am I doing? I'm kind of in a kind of probably at a 4.5, 4.7. But it's a different 4.7 for me today. And that's going to sound weird. It's I would be at a 5 if it wasn't for my arm. Um it's different though. Like, you know how a lot of times I'll feel bubbly? Um it's like a peaceful happy, which is good too. Not that the other ones aren't, but it's got a touch of zen to it. Right? It's got a touch of zen. Yes, absolutely, H. Absolutely. They are temporary, but they're important and they matter. And feelings are not wrong, right? Rocky Road ice cream. Okay, Lisa. Hey, Mara Morrill, how are you? Good to see you. Just content and yeah, that's it, Brittany. Just a content and chill 4.5. It's probably a 4.7. My arm. I would be a solid 5. My daughter and I are doing well. Her boyfriend came over. We had pizza. They're making brownies over at his house now. They're going to bring me a brownie too afterwards. Yes. Happy about that. Don't have any more out of town trips until August. Yes. Happy about that. Woo. Right. Tired of those out of town trips back and forth up to the university, right? Ice cream with Pepsi. I heard that. Yep, that's a float. Yeah, grounded and peaceful. Yeah, you're right. Necessary truths. Grounded is something I many times I'm sorely lacking in, but better. Thank you, Mariah. Thank you for that. Yes, and they're Oreo brownies. He's the best, y'all. I've done adopted him as my son. He's a Virgo, y'all. And oh, you'll love this. Okay, so he's a Virgo and he has a third house stellium, which the third house is ruled by Gemini. Gemini. Okay, Mercury. He's so Mercury ruled, it ain't even funny. Man, he's cool. I love him to death. Love him to death. Libra is up next, Katsuri. Hey, Queen of Cups. I like taking trips too, but these have just been grueling. I do like road trips, but these have been grueling. Right. Yeah, brilliant Zen. Yep, Irish Oracle. But yeah, Virgos are cool. I agree. I agree. I vibe well with her boyfriend, probably between the Virgo and the third house stellium, and she's a Taurus, so they get along just. I mean, he's so good to her, y'all. He's so sweet. I'm so proud for her. She has a past person that we all have one. She does too, right? And I'm just gonna leave it at that, right? What sign would I not want my daughter to date? I don't discriminate against signs, Mariah. I like to give everybody as a sign who gets misunderstood and misjudged a lot, Geminis. And it's understandable. Okay. It's understandable that because people don't get Gemini, I get that. And we can be a mess. Every sign can be a mess, though. Every sign can be bad and every sign can be wonderful. When we step into the higher vibrations associated with our signs, it's a beautiful thing. You know, a high vibe in Virgo, man, high vibe in Capricorn, high vibe in Cancer, Pisces, I mean Aries, Gemini, Taurus. I mean, I would be open to whatever. And I don't discriminate against signs myself when I date. I don't. Yeah, Scorpios do get a lot of hate, Geminis do as well. So I don't I like to give people I will tell you this, I like to look at a person's chart for compatibility, and I look for things like plutonic connections, right? If you've ever been in one, you'll understand why that's a deal breaker immediately, right? Yeah, exactly. Lucidity, the healthy parts. Hey, CMG. Yeah, we are. We're a cocktail. We have every sign in our chart, you know. That's funny, Queen of Cups. That's my rising and my sun sign, right? So I just like to give people the benefit of the doubt. And I have for me dating, I kind of have you know, there's some questions I like to ask pretty early on. What did you learn from your last relationship? If you get an answer that goes, I learned I never want to date a cheater or a narcissist or whatever again, they didn't learn anything about themselves. I want to know what you learned about you that you can improve on. That's what I'm looking for. And it's very few people that know how to answer that question in such a way. Right? Thank you, April. Thank you for that. But yeah, they are very loyal and dedicated. You're right. Hey, Ebony, how are you? Um, there ain't nobody like the real jams. Let's just get it right. Ain't nobody like Jimmy Jams. But I like to that's one of my questions I like to ask. You know, um, what would you do different? That kind of stuff, right? Yeah, boundaries would be a good answer, right? Lucidity, right? That would be a good answer. There you go, Queen of Cups. I mean, we legit learn, that this just wasn't what I was looking for in a relationship. I can tell you, I've been married, and one thing I've learned is I never want to be officially married again. I don't see any point, especially at my age, getting the government involved in my love life. They're already involved in enough, right? Yeah, what would you change about yourself? And they say nothing, red flag. We've all got things we want to, if we're doing this right, we're in a continuous journey of healing and self improvement, right? That's kind of how it rolls. Hey, Cheech, 1111. I love that. That's so cute. I love that. But yeah, did Brittany leave? I don't know if she's still here, but Brittany, thank you for being here. Love you, girl. My little triple cap friend. But those are the kind of things that I look for. I ask them how long they've been single, and a lot of here's another thing. One thing I've learned: how long have you been single? I divorced 5 years ago. Okay, that's not what I want to know. I want to know when their last relationship ended. Okay, because probably it was a month ago, and if that's the case, I'm good. I'm good. I'm not your rebound. I'm not the one. Right. But a lot of people will dodge that question too. When you ask them how long they've been single, oh, I've been divorced 5 years. That's not what I ask you. I ask you, how long have you been out of a relationship? Right. How long since you were in a relationship? How did it end? What would your ex tell me about you? What would your friends tell me about you? Right. So, yeah, that kind of stuff. And I poke and prod. And if they don't want to answer, that's fine. I don't want to talk any further. If they're going to be evasive, you know what? That tells me they're five of swords in me anyway. I'm good. I'm good. And the thing about it is, the more I date, the smarter I get about it. And the more my price goes up. The longer I'm single, the higher the price. Because I'm just ascending. I'm just ascending, right? Access to me a year ago was much easier than access to me now. Access now is less than access will be in a year. I'm going with or without. I'm going up with or without. I am not going to water myself down for another person, right? If you know they're a Libra and you ask that question, do we get a pass? No. No, angelic. No. I don't do indecision. Geminis can be indecisive too. No. No, they don't get a free pass. Sorry. I mean, they're taking your time to make a decision is a good thing, right? But if somebody can't answer that question, and they can give two answers if they can't decide between the top, you know? If they learn two things, tell me both of them, right? Or three, right? Yeah. Hey, Navy, how you doing? Thanks, Alexandra. Yes, that's another. This is a big red flag right here. If they start trashing their ex, don't walk, maybe do a run, Forrest, run. Get the hell up out there. Right? Tell them you got to go to the bathroom and baby grab your purse if you're a female and you carry a purse or whatever, or even if you're a male and you carry a purse, get the hell up out of there. Go. Get out. Right? Right then and there. I'll tell you something else I don't do too that I've learned. Here's another piece of advice. If a person, and I start talking to this person and maybe I go out with them a time or two and I start to see some things that show me they're a player, but they don't know that I see it, but I see it because I'm fucking smart. I will not tell them why it's not going to happen, because I'm talking like brand new. Like the most you've gone out is maybe once, okay? And you've seen these because they were so blatant, because they're not good at hiding them. I don't tell them why. I'm very nice. I'll be like, listen, I appreciate the time. I've had a good time. I don't think we're a match, but I wish you so much success. And I will not tell them what the red flags are. Why? Because I don't want to educate them to better hide the red flags for the next me that comes across their path. I will not educate a player. No, I will not. That's another rule. That's another rule. Oh, I won't dine and dash, April. In fact, no, I won't do that. I will not do that. I won't dine and dash. In fact, I refuse to. I refuse to let anybody pay for my meals until I feel comfortable that that's something I want to spend time with, a person I want to spend time with. Right? But yeah, I don't want to, exactly, Alexandra. I don't want to teach them how to fool others. Right? That's so cool, Hector. That's good. Yeah. Now, if it's somebody that's a nice person, but they've got this one thing that for whatever reason it's a deal breaker for me. Okay. Could be something as simple as they live a long ways. Okay. I'll be upfront with them and say, listen, I think you're a great person. It's literally the distance is all it is, or something like that. Right. I mean, I'll be upfront with that because that's different. You got a nice person there who's legit working on themselves, a little bit different. Right. So it's not that I don't always give an explanation. Right. I definitely feel like if there's emotions and you're in love with a person, they're in love with you. Yeah, they deserve an explanation then as best you can. Right. But yeah. Well, Maria, that's a great question. What are the red flags to know if someone is a player? Okay, there's so many. I'm going to give you an example of one that happened to me about several months ago. I started talking to a guy. I was really vibing with this guy. I liked him. He was cool. We talked for probably 2 or 3 weeks. We never actually went out on a date, but we talked, we FaceTimed, all that kind of stuff. Really, really good conversation. Y'all know I always talk about my daughter because she's such a big part of my life. Okay. And she had come up in conversation several times. She was graduating at this particular, no, she was getting ready to graduate when this was happening. And we started talking, and I was like, yeah, I'm so excited. She's going to Bama. She's getting ready to graduate, and she's doing all these things, and, this, that, and the other. And I was talking to him this one particular night, and he had a couple of beers. He was not drunk, but he had a couple of beers. And he let it slip that he had a daughter. And I thought, that's odd that he's not brought her up. And it was really in passing. And I waited to see if he would bring it up again. And about 10 minutes later, it stayed right here, but I never said anything. And about 10 minutes later, I said, did I hear you say you have a daughter? And he said, yeah. Crickets. And I intentionally did not say anything and let the silence be to see if he would say, yeah, I didn't tell you. She's this, that, and the other. And we do this together and that and together and the other. He never said anything. He just said yes. And I let probably a good 5 seconds go. And I said, what's her name? And I don't remember her name even, but let's just make up a name. Her name is, what's her name? Sally. And I let 5 seconds go by. Silence. Nothing. And I said, how old is she? And he said, 11. 5 more seconds. This is a deadbeat dad, folks. What this is a person that will give me hell for doing for my daughter. That's what that is. Bye. And I never told him what the problem was. I just told him we're not a match. Deadbeat dad. He absolutely let the silence linger. I could have sat there until hell froze over, and he would not have said anything about it. You have to catch things. So to answer the question about your red flags, you've got to listen, and you can't let them know you're listening. You've got to listen, and you will hear it if you will listen for it. 10 years ago, I would have let that slide, and in fact, I did. And that's exactly what that led to. So, yeah. Little bit of dating advice. Yes, observed and moved on. That's what I call being in high priestess mode. You don't tell a person, but you're gathering information, particularly early on. You're just on a continual path of recording the information. Maybe it's important, maybe it's not. But I knew that I had been talking to this guy for a good 3 weeks, and he had never brought her up. And it was almost like it slipped out of his mouth when he did say it. And I caught it, and I waited 10 minutes before I circled back around to that part of the conversation. So, yeah, you just got to be savvy. But it was a deadbeat dad. Tell me otherwise. You'll never convince me otherwise. Yeah, no response is a response. He had nothing to say about that daughter. That tells me that he's probably, at a minimum, he's a deadbeat dad, if not worse. He has no contact with her because he had nothing to say about her. Why? If it's by his choice, then he's a piece of shit. And if it's court ordered, you can damn sure bet he's worse than a piece of shit, right? So, yeah, I was like, I'm out. Yeah. I didn't say anything right then either. I talked to him for another 45 minutes like everything was fine. Yeah, Geminis. We talk a lot. You think you know us, you don't. You got no idea what's going on behind the blabbering. You got no idea. We'll sit there and talk to you like we're fine. The whole time we're like, I'm exiting stage left. I already planned my exit. I was just doing that so that he wouldn't know what it was that tipped me off. Yup. So yeah, you just have to be discerning, and you will catch those things early on. Well, and it does take a narcissist longer to show you who they are, Stacy. That is true. That is true. But you can remain in control. There are ways. First of all, you don't emotionally invest until quite a few months down the line because it takes months for a narcissist to really show their colors. Right? That's one thing. Yeah, we can. Necessary truths. Gemini risings will blabber or talk your head off, right? But yeah, it absolutely can work like that, Stacy. I've healed from 2 narcissists. One was my dad. Oh yeah, Hector. Yeah. Big red flag, right? Big red flag. Definitely. But dating tips from the cottage, right? You just have to listen. You just have to pay attention. And it can be subtle. It can be subtle. It can be subtle, subtle, subtle. But you just have to pay attention. Yeah. Right, Tiara. So, all right, let's do Libra. Let's go, Libra gang. I have talked y'all's ears off. Hey, Teresa. Yes, yeah, I've heard that sometimes a year, but red flags should begin popping up before that. Yes, you have to pay attention. Teresa is right. You really have to be discerning. And it's sadly to recognize some of the early red flags of narcissism that are not as blatant. You have to almost be experienced at it, which is kind of scary. But you can brush up on things. You can study. There's a ton of mental health professionals that are really, really good. I can't, there's this doctor from India that does like, she's a mental health professional here on YouTube. I can't think of her name. She's amazing. She's awesome as far as really helping people to identify those things and see those things. Right, Hector? You ain't lying. Yeah, after 3 months, they'll start to slip, Jams. Yes, that's it. Dr. Wait a minute. Yeah, that one. That's who it is, Dr. Romano. She's amazing. She is amazing. I love her. I love her. She's really, really good. Rebecca Zung, I don't know that one. I'll have to check that one out. But that's the best that I could say is to just educate yourself on those characteristics. Right? I know. I got to do that, Tara. Okay. Yeah. Early red flags are subtle because they test you from day one to see, yes, what they can get away with. Yes. And see, this is a good point right here. Queen of Cups brought up a good point because what happens is this is why it's important to be in high priestess mode, where on the outside, everything is fine. You're jibber jabbering, but you're letting them do and let them think they're getting away with stuff to see how much more they'll pull. You just keep giving them rope and you don't let them know you're giving them rope and see what they'll do with it. It could be an honest mistake, or they could keep going in that direction. But you give it time and you don't say anything. You don't let them know. And you sit back and you watch and you enjoy your popcorn and you don't say anything. You say a lot with your mouth, but you really don't say anything. You see what I'm saying? Unfortunately, that's how you have to handle today's dating world. Right? So, yeah. Good advice, Queen of Cups. Thank you for that. Yeah, listen and pay attention. A lot of times we ignore red flags because we like someone. Yes. Yes. I had something happen recently, Alexandra. I liked this one a lot. And I really wanted so badly to ignore what was something that, had I pursued this with this person, it would have made my life at times a living hell. And I've got enough stress. I don't need to add to it. And so I was just like, I can't do this. I can't. Can't do it. So there you have it. All right, let's go. Let's go, Libra gang. Where you guys at? What's the good things coming towards Libra? Thank you, Libras, for being patient. Libra, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Libra, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Good things coming towards Libra. The rest of 2023, Libra gang, the diplomats of the zodiac. Here we go, Libra, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Good things coming towards you. Here we go. Good things coming towards the Libra gang. Here we go. Y'all don't forget to drop a like. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, Libra. Love. It's a relationship, and if you're in one, you're taking it to the next level. Two of Cups. That's a partnership. Flat out. Libra. Especially those of you Libras that have had a dry spell. 10 of Wands. Libras that have been working very, very hard and you feel like there's no end in sight or stressed out to the max, okay? You felt like you couldn't take another step. One more, Libra, and it's over. One more and it's over. It's going to get easier, okay? Your stress level is about to, your load is about to, you're about to drop the burdens is what I'm saying. And the workload is you're about to get some relief, okay? If that makes any sense. All right, the Hierophant is here. Some of you, this may be marriage. You may have somebody popping the question here. All right. What else? What else is about the Hierophant? Because that can mean some other things. I want to see if it means that or if it means other things too, Libra gang. I saw that, Jams. Libra, you're ascending. You're ascending. Okay, you're ascending. You're growing spiritually. Okay, some of you Libras are working on your looks. Okay, and you're gonna have a glow up. All right, maybe you're on a fitness plan. Maybe you're doing something with your hair. Okay, maybe you're doing a wardrobe thing. Maybe you're getting some injections or whatever. I mean, you're having this glow up. Now, what's interesting about that? The way that those cards came out, the spiritual ascension and working on yourself and doing a lot of inner work can cause a glow up physically. It can make you look more attractive. Okay, it really can. All right. So some of you, the glow up is showing on the outside because of the work you're doing on the inside. All right. That's another thing. Some of you Libras that have put off travel, thought you didn't have the means to travel, relocate, you will. That door is gonna open back up again. Libras, you are finally putting something to rest and releasing something from the past. You are healing from something. You're healing from something and you're going to feel a lot better about that, okay? Especially those of you that felt like it was going to take forever, okay? And that you never healed from that past person. You're going to finally have inner peace on that, okay? Libra, for those of you Libras that have had struggles manifesting, money, job, career, love, anything, manifesting whatever you want. I think you're going to work on your manifestation. Maybe you're going to go watch my Manifestation 101 video that's linked in the description box below, and you're going to ramp that up. Look, good God Almighty, Libra. Sun card? Are you kidding me? That's long-term happiness in every area. That's abundance. That's happy marriage. That's happy long-term relationship. This is the happiest card in the tarot deck, Libra. The happiest card in the tarot deck. And there's your leap of faith with love. We said that already. What? Okay, there's something else here. What is this leap of faith? Tell me more about this. I know that's love. I get that. I got that already. Tell me why this leap of faith is here. What is this risk that Libra's taken that their intuition is telling them to do? What is that about? What's the risk? Is there a new job? I don't know, but look what it leads to, the Wheel of Fortune. This has got to be what you do for a living. Some of you, this is a new area or you're starting your own business or something of that nature. It's going to lead to a great success. And your gut is telling you to do it. It may not look good on paper, but there's something within you that tells you to go for it. And I think you're going to go for it. And I think you're going to be thanking your lucky stars that you did. Libra. I think you're going to be thanking your lucky stars. But I've got the happiest card in the deck for you, Libra. So I've got a happy, lasting relationship, and I've got abundance. And then you've got the darn Wheel of Fortune here. Good God Almighty. Good God Almighty, Libra. It's probably the two best cards in the deck. Libras. Again, new love is coming out yet again. This love relationship for a lot of you Libras is new. Libras, for those of you who have felt drained, not getting enough rest, maybe you're having trouble sleeping, or you're waking up during the night, not able to go back to sleep like I do. You're going to start getting better rest, and you're going to start to feel stronger and healthier as a result. Okay. All right. I do feel that way too. Libra, some of you are looking at a car or vehicle upgrade, or trading in your car, or fixing up your car. Okay. So that's what I have here as well. Some of you, this is road trip that you may have put off, travel road trip that you may have put off. Look, blockage is opening up, specifically related to money or travel or relocation. Libra, that's what that's about. Clarity. It's like the way opens up where before there was no way. And I really feel like either you weren't ready for it, or it was a timing issue, or something of that nature. Okay. All right. All right. Let's go to Scorpio. Where's my Scorpio gang going? Let's see what's up, Scorpio. All right, here we go. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, hey, Scorpio, it's finally your turn, and it is safe. Come out, Scorpio gang. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Good things coming towards you the rest of 2023. Let's see what we got here, loves. Good things coming towards you the rest of 2023. Sexy, sassy Scorpios, where you guys at? Speaking of sassy Scorpion, she's on vacation. She left this morning. She's still doing uploads, though. Okay, let's see what that's about. Ooh, Scorpio. For those Scorpios who are sick and tired and sick of being by yourself, sick and tired of being single, you're not going to be single for long. I see a relationship coming. Sick and tired of being by yourself. 9 of Pentacles in reverse, Hermit card. Mostly happy, but occasionally just get sick and tired of being alone. You're taking a leap of faith with somebody, or they will you. Okay. You're going for it. You're taking the plunge, Scorpio. Tell me about it. What's this plunge about? What is the Fool card about here? What's the intuitive leap of faith? What's the intuitive leap of faith? What I get is this. This is definitely a new person. And this person is very honest. This person has, here's another way you're going to know this person. They have an attitude of gratitude. Okay. Not even that they see the glass half full instead of half empty. They just know the glass is refillable. Woo! Whoever this is like nobody you've ever met before. It's a level up. It's a level up. Somebody very attractive. Okay. That's another thing. I think this person, oh man, this person is driven. I also think this person, I'm going to tell you something else you're going to like, Scorpio. It would be you. Whoever this is has a real high sex drive. Could be at a distance. There may be travels here for you as well. It's what I got, Scorpio. It's what I got. Whoever this is, there is love here. Okay, but that you're going to be, Scorpio, you better shave them legs or manscape, whichever. Scorpio, what is this Ace of Pentacles? Scorpio, what I get is this. The career opportunity, all right, whatever this is, whatever this career opportunity is, All right. What you need to do to be successful is to speak up for yourself, advocate for yourself. Okay. Show them what you got, Scorpio. All right. Don't sit back there. If you did something, okay, let them know. Okay. Speak up for yourself. All right. It's time to advocate for yourself. Take the bull by the horns, if you will. That's going to lead you to success, whether it's a promotion, a job offer, or self employment. I want you to speak up for yourself and be confident. What else for Scorpio? Good things coming towards Scorpio. King of Pentacles here. Your money's going to get better. I told you your sex life's going to get better. Ace of Wands is here. Scorpios that have been waiting forever and you feel like you're never going to have a pregnancy or an adoption or foster, it's going to happen. Okay. All right. End of a tough cycle here. End of a tough cycle. For those of you who have been working your fingers to the bone, I'm getting words like short-staffed where you work. That's going to get better. Okay. You feel like sometimes you can't take another step in front of you. You've been stressed out. That's going to get better too. Okay. That's going to get better too. All right. Whatever this career thing is, though, that's coming in, Scorpio, that's trying to come in, is it looks like it could be stable and lasting and take you to like a King of Pentacles, very, very stable, wealthy, prosperous place. Okay. Anything else for Scorpio? Sorry. My nose was itching. Well, I am going to have company. Scorpio, I got travels, relocation here. I got travels and relocation. I got healing too. You're healing from a past person. Sure do. Finally, you feel like you almost gave up hope that you were ever going to heal from it. You are. You are. You just don't see it coming. Scorpio, some of you guys are doing either some continuing education or you're going back to school for a degree or an advanced degree or some kind of classes. Or you may even be studying for a whole new field. But I feel like whatever that is that you're doing, for those of you doing that, either informally or formally, it's going to get you a lot of recognition, maybe better money, but you're going to be the go-to in your field. Okay. You're going to be the go-to. All right. Also, for those of you Scorpios that have been feeling like your manifestations were blocked, that's going to be released as well. Okay. Awesome, Love More. Good to hear. I don't know who said it a while ago, and I hope that helped you guys, Scorpio. Pretty good reading for you. Somebody made the comment, I don't like it when yes, I very much look at a person's relationship with their mother. There's a balance there. I don't want a mama's boy, and I don't want somebody that their mama thinks they do no wrong. But sometimes they can't have a good relationship with their mother if their mother is a douche canoe, and that can happen. But all other things being equal, I want there to be a healthy connection with the mom, right? Healthy. But yeah, somebody made that comment. Yeah. Wow, Teresa. That's crazy. Wow, Emily, that's awesome. All right, we're on Sag, right? We are on Sagittarius. Let's go, Sagittarius. Here we go. All right, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Good things coming towards you the rest of 2023. Good things coming towards the Sag gang. Rest of 2023. Good things coming towards you. Don't forget to drop a like. And if you have questions about your situation, hit me up for a personal reading. You can see the link in the description box to go find all out about the different types of readings that I offer. Here we go, Sagittarius. Good things coming towards you the rest of 2023. Here we go. Hey, Shell Bell. Hey, Ray. Kesey. Options, romance options. Better ones. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. This is specific. Sagittarians that are single. It's not, I think you've had people crossing your path. It's not been that. It's just that nobody floated your boat for whatever reason. Maybe it was like me and you saw some of these early on, okay, and you were just like, nope, that's not going to work. Nope, that's not going to work. Nope, that's not going to work. It wasn't that you didn't have options, but you had some that nobody really did it for you. Well, you got one coming in, and there you go. Two of Cups. Two of Cups. All right. I don't think it's been for a lack of options or interest. It's just that you knew good and well they did not have whatever it took for you to really become interested. That's not a bad thing, Sagittarius. Okay, that's not a bad thing. That tells me you got standards and that you were willing to wait on it. Okay, and I see somebody coming towards you that is worth your time, and it looks like a good, solid, happy relationship with the Two of Cups here. Somebody that you have similar ideas about what romance should be like between two people, similar goals. You see yourself together. They emotionally invest. You do, right? King of Wands. I guess this is big sexy coming in. Whoever this is could be at a distance. And I feel like it's a hottie. Maybe a fire sign like you, possibly. We have water and air on the board too. But it's somebody that's very passionate, very dynamic. They go for whatever they want. They're very well respected. They're probably a head turner. Okay, from a look standpoint, very well could be at a distance. I feel like you, Sagittarius, outside of this, are going to be traveling or relocating, particularly those of you that have put off travel. I know that keeps coming up for a lot of the signs, but so a lot of you, this has come up for a lot of the signs that you have postponed or delayed travel plans or relocation for timing or financial issues. And I see you getting back on track with that. Okay. I see you really becoming a lot better as far as being able to do that for whatever reason. All right. I feel like, oh, this is very specific. Good God Almighty. All right, listen to me. This is very specific. And I've never gotten this. I don't think I've ever gotten this in a reading before. Sagittarius, if there is someone around you or you that you love that is in active addiction right now, I see them going into recovery. I see them detoxing and going into recovery. That's very specific. I know it is. I know that's not going to apply to a lot of y'all. Okay. I know that's not going to, but they're walking away from their drug of choice, whatever it is. And I don't know. I know that's probably not for maybe one or two people, but I feel that, and I feel it strong. And this is somebody that you love, and I'm not mean romance wise, it may be, but I'm really feeling like this is a family member. It could be a friend, but I feel like for whoever I'm talking to, I feel like this is a family member. Okay. All right. It's family for whoever I got that for. It's family. All right. Sagittarius, good things coming towards you in 2023. Good things coming towards you in 2023. Wow. Your sex life is going to get better. People are going to be flirting with you. Those of you who have been waiting on pregnancy, adoption, foster, that I feel like you're going to have a breakthrough there. Okay. Particularly those of you who have been feeling like it was never going to happen. It was taking forever. Okay. What else for Sagittarius? What is this victory about? What is this victory about that's out of the blue? Sagittarius, okay. Sagittarius, there is something that you feel like you did not get or win or succeed at. Okay. I don't know if this is a job offer that you felt like you didn't get. I don't know if this was a promotion you got passed over for. I don't know if it was something that you applied for. Maybe you tried to join a group or something. that you really wanted to be a part of. And I feel like that is going to come through. And I feel like it's just at a delay. Okay. For some of you, you feel like your career path is not going to be success, but it is just at a delay. It's going to bust open like a dam busting. And when it does, you are going to, you're going to have the success that you wanted with whatever that is. All right. What else for Sag? Love. Somebody is going to be in love with you, deeply in love with you, whoever this is. And it is new. I keep getting that. I've got several aces here. All right. And I feel like it might be a little bit of a slow mover. Don't get up in your head, Sagittarius. You're going to have to be patient with this one. It's going to be a slow mover. Okay. That's another thing I'm getting. All right. Sagittarians that have been having trouble with insomnia, you're going to be able to rest. Okay. You're going to be able to rest. In general, Sagittarius, I see you having some reason to celebrate with the Three of Cups here. I don't know what that is, but there's a celebration. Okay. A victory. Big victory there. Big victory energy there. I like that. Wow, Sonia. Hey, Gypsy Jen. All right. Why is my thing not working? There it goes. All right, Cappy Gang Gang. Where you guys at, Capricorn? Ha! Mama Bama. I love that, Erica. That's so cool. Whoa! Oh my God, that's great, Erica. That's crazy good. Thank you so much for the feedback. It's so good to hear back from folks. Thank you. That makes my day. That makes my day. Yep, me too, Lucidity. Me and you got that in common. All right, Capricorn gang, where you guys at? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. By the way, I read for both Capricorn and Sagittarius earlier today, and you ought to check it out. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Good things the rest of 2023. The rest of 2023. The rest of 2023. Here we go, Capricorn. Snappy, happy Cappies. Here we go, goats. The true goats of the zodiac. Let's see what's up, Capricorn. Hey, Chastity. Hey, Irish. Good to see all of you Capricorns. Long-awaited success, finally. Long-awaited. Okay, listen. This is similar to the message that I got for Sagittarius about success, okay? You feel like you got passed over for something. It could be a job, membership somewhere, promotion, raise, bonus. And I think you gave up on it. You finally just decided this just ain't going to happen. You cannot be more mistaken. Page of Pentacles is the outcome. That's good news of a financial nature. Okay, so for a lot of you, this has to do with job. You felt like you were overlooked and like people didn't see the contribution you were making and what you were doing and your hard work and your attention to detail, your work ethic, those things that you're known for anyway, Capricorn. You could not be more mistaken. This could come in the form of a message, email, text, verbal, okay, phone call, all right. Who misses Capricorn? Somebody misses you. Who's missing Capricorn? Who's missing Capricorn? Who's missing? Is this a family member? Is this a friend? Is this romance? Who is this? Who is this? It's somebody that turned their back on you. I feel like it's an older family member. I feel like it's an older family member. They have regret, Capricorn, for the way they turned their back on you. Okay? They have regret. I don't know who that is. That's not for all of the Capricorns. I get it. But they have regret. Are they going to do anything about it? Are they going to do anything about it? Are they going to do anything about it? Yeah, they are going to pop back. They're going to reach out. And I think there's been some silence between you two. You guys may not have even been speaking. All right. What else, Capricorn? Good things coming towards Capricorn. Good things coming towards Capricorn, please. Good things coming towards Capricorn. Hey, spread happiness. Capricorn, some of you, all right, listen. Some of you are going to the gym and starting to work out, literally. Okay? All right, Capricorn, listen. For those of you who gave up on love and you put it out of your mind, I think somebody here is coming towards you. Let's see if we can get a little bit more on that. This is specifically telling me that you got to a place where you didn't want to think about it. You're like, I don't even think about it. I don't even want to entertain the idea. I am not interested in love or romance. It's just too much trouble. Okay. And I'm taking a step back. I'm not even going to think about taking a leap of faith with anybody. No, it's just not worth it. I got better things I can do. Look, there it is. I told you. There's the Knight of Cups right there. You got love coming. Somebody's going to be asking you out to go out and do something, okay? And I think if you're not careful, you're going to be holding back, and you shouldn't. This could grow. Look, there's the King of Cups. This could really grow. And I think for some of you Capricorns, you may underestimate this person because they may be younger or inexperienced or may come across as being youthful energy. And I think you're going to underestimate this person and the potential here. All right, if you're not careful. That's what the cards are telling me. All right. Capricorn, good God. This is two cards telling me that you are going, those Capricorns that have had some sort of a setback, financial, health, I don't know. You tell me what the setback is. What I see is a major comeback. What I see you doing is taking the lemons and making lemonade. What I see you doing is taking the negatives and making it turn and work in your benefit when it was supposed to, like, when it could have taken you down. Okay. Right? No, you're just bouncing, and you're going to be bouncing higher than you were before the setback. Do you see what I'm saying? So it's like you were right here and the setback took you down, and now you're going to be up here, if that makes sense. All right, Cappy. That's what I got for you. I'm going to pull one more for you, Capricorn. Let me get my cards up. I'm going to pull one more for you. Anything else comes out. I think a lot of you have had health or financial setbacks from what I saw. I think most of you, what that applied to you, it had to do with a financial setback or a health setback. And I don't normally read for health, but when I see that particular card, I will read in that vein. Okay. Lots of romantic options pursuing you. But you know what? I feel like this. I feel like, you know what I get, Capricorn, is the more closed off you are to romance, the more people are going to chase you, which that is an energetic law here. I get that the more you are like, I don't even want to fool with it, the more people are just going to be beating your door down, if that makes sense. All right? I really feel like that. You got more people here than Carter's got liver pills. Capricorn, good God Almighty. I do feel like you're going to take the one that's stable, though, but I think you're going to be slow about it, and I'm okay with that. I don't mind. That doesn't bother me for you to be. I got to see. I got to see before I commit. Good. To that I say good. Good. That's never a bad thing. And if they're not willing to wait on you and they're wanting to rush you, guess what that is? Right? That's what that is. Because that, So there you go, Capricorn. I hope that helped you guys. I got to get a sip of water, and then we're going to do Aquarius. Emily, it's my moon sign. I feel you, girl. I've been seeing y'all talking about Moldavite. I don't have Moldavite. Well, Paula, thank you, sweetie. Thank you for the love. Thank you so much, babes. I appreciate the love and the support. Thank you so much, Paula, for continuing to support the cottage. But you guys were talking about Moldavite, which I know Moldavite breaks it kind of breaks everything out of your life that needs to go. It's kind of like it causes the towers to come about. It goes ahead and pushes them over, right? But I will tell you, I don't know if I should say this. You know, I have visions and I see things and I travel. Okay. And I've sort of had my own version of Moldavite and that happened in the spiritual realm. And it's the same thing going on with me. But it's like I got enough things like that and got enough of that energy, that destructive energy. Destructive energy is not bad if it's destroying the things that need to go away, but it just makes it happen faster. And this particular thing that I encountered in the astral is very rare for people to encounter, for one thing. And number two, that's what it means. But you won't encounter it unless you're ready. So it's like, okay, hold on. It's a roller coaster, right? But yeah, it accelerates. It accelerates. It's kind of like ripping the Band-Aid off. And so yeah. But okay, let's go to Aquarius. Where's my Aquarians? Hello, Aquarius gang. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. 2023 lucky moments the rest of the year. Let's see here. Pisces will be next. Pisces will be next. All right, here we go. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, Aquarius gang gang. Here we go, Aquarius. Here we go. Good things coming towards you the rest of 2023. The rest of 2023. The rest of 2023. What we got here? Hey, Moonshine. You're setting boundaries. You're setting some boundaries in the workplace or in a work situation. You are setting, I think you like where you are, but I think that it's going to make you happier and you're going to feel better and more respected if you will speak up for yourself and set some boundaries. And it may actually be about money and being paid right, okay? Because I think you're going to gain some respect, and I see that improve somehow, boundaries improving your money. So I feel like this has to do with you advocating for yourself and speaking up for yourself, okay? That's what I feel like. And I feel like that's going to make you a lot happier with what you do for a living. So for that could be whether that's yours or not, right? I know that doesn't apply to all the Aquarians. Sometimes these messages, particularly in this topic, get a little specific, right? Aquarius, I see you on a healing journey. This is all about healing from a time waster that broke your heart. You're going to start to feel better. Okay, you're going to start to feel better. Okay, particularly if somebody put you in a third-party situation. Okay, and wasted your time. All right, what else? What else for the Aquarians? What else for the Aquarians? What is this opening up for you? What is the Two of Swords in reverse about? What was blocked that's opening up? What was blocked that's opening up? What was blocked? There's something that was blocked that's opening up with the Two of Swords here in the reverse. Two things. One, your intuition, your spirituality, okay? You're going to gain some clarity there. There's maybe some things you had some questions on from a spiritual perspective, okay? Another thing is I feel like you're going to start on ascending. I feel like you felt like you had blocked, but now you're going to start getting visions and downloads and those kinds of things. The other thing that was blocked was romance, particularly something being long term, okay? And I feel like you've got a romance situation here that is going to be long term, okay? Tell me more about the romance. Tell me more about the romance. They're going to be slow to open up. They're going to be very attractive. Hella attractive. Okay. Very, very attractive. Sparks between you two. Electric, High sex drive. Well, Aquarius, you better take your vitamins. Okay. Your sex life's about to improve with this person. All right. I think there's travel or relocation here, but if so, I'm just going to let that come out. This person may be at a distance, Aquarius. Some of you are working on advanced education, okay? And because of that, you're going to be like very respected for your knowledge, okay? It can be formal or informal. You may be going back to school or something. You may also just be doing some things informally. Another thing is this. This is very specific. Some of you Aquarians have applied for some sort of degree program, educational program. You felt like that you got overlooked for that. That's coming through. All right. Could be a master's program, something of that nature, or even a degree. Some of you are going back and getting your GED. Some of you had given up that you could even do that. Yes, you can. What I get is this. You are literally releasing somebody who is a waste of your time, who's emotionally unavailable. And I think you're starting to see the truth about that, and you're releasing it. Okay, you're healing from it. You're healing from it. And you know what else you're seeing, Aquarius? You remember how I told you your intuition was going to be ramped up? There's a friend around you that you're going to start to see through. You're going to be able to see who's your friend and who's not your friend, who really belongs in your blanket fort and who doesn't. Okay. Wow, Money Penny, that's exciting. That's what my daughter wants to do. She's doing her undergrad in nursing, Money Penny, and she wants to become a PA. She sure does. Are you a nurse, Money Penny? That's awesome. My daughter wants to be an RN. She wants to work in NICU. So yeah, she's starting her freshman year in college this year, Money Penny. All right, let's go to Pisces. But yeah, you'll have to tell me, Money Penny. I'll be curious. Yeah, right. Night Cat, thank you for being here. All right, I got to get a sip of water. You too. Oh, wow, Sam. Sometimes you got to do that, Teresa. Thank you so much, Ebony Goddess. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Hey, Jessica. Yes, you are correct. It's been in Pisces. It's going back into Aquarius. Jessica, I'm in my Saturn return right now. So it literally it transited my natal Saturn the first time, and when it retrogrades, it's going to go backwards across my natal Saturn, and when it station directs, it's going to go back across again. Help me, people, help me. Right, but yeah, Saturn return is a really interesting thing that I could talk about for hours, right? Wow, Cappy Goat. My daughter was a preemie as well. Wow, 2 preemies. That's crazy. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. That's not a bad thing, Teresa. Sometimes you just got to do that. Right? All right, let's go, Pisces gang. Thank you for being patient, Pisces. Finally, we are on Pisces. All right, spicy, feisty Pisces, where you at? Tell me what good things are coming towards Pisces the rest of 2023. You ain't even lying, Gypsy Bones. You ain't even lying. Thank you, Jams. Love you. Appreciate you. All right, here we go, Pisces gang. What good things are heading towards Pisces? Good things headed towards Pisces. Good things headed towards Pisces. Good things headed towards Pisces. Recovery. Literal physical recovery. I don't I don't read for health individually. But what I get, Pisces, I literally get you're getting stronger physically. And some of you, this has to do with recovery, okay, of some kind of physical setback. Maybe you're like me and you broke your arm, okay? Um, your money looks damn good with the 10 of Pentacles here. I feel like you've got a relationship with the 4 of Cups in reverse. I'm going to clarify that strength card was what I was looking at there. All right, but I want to know what this 10 of Pentacles is about. What is this money? What is this abundance for Pisces? What is this abundance for Pisces? Oh, wow. Cappy goat. That's scary. I'm glad they're okay. Well, I'm going to tell you what. You pulled the Emperor card to clarify that. What that tells me is this. This is not just a promotion, but like a big career move. Okay? Big career move, Pisces, that's going to take you to the top. Okay? You're going to be over a lot of people. Okay? This is upper management. Upper management. All right? And it's going to really, I think you're going to retire from wherever this is. Okay? I think you're going to retire from wherever this is. If you are self-employed, you're going to be the go-to for what you do. And it's going to take you, and you're going to have a nice retirement from what you do because you're going to be able to build up your bag. Okay? And I'm getting that as well. What's this relationship? What's this relationship with the 4 of Cups in reverse? What's this relationship? Tell me about it. Could be, okay, whoever it is somebody that has a strong work ethic and they make good money. Okay. I feel like this person is a very, this is the whining and dining type, like spoil you kind of thing. All right. I feel like this is going to be a slow mover. The good news is this person is very considerate, if that makes sense. Okay. They're not impulsive. Okay. They're not impulsive. When they make decisions, they think things through. All right. And I get that they're highly intuitive, very considerate. I think they are one. Okay, whoever this is, what I'm getting from this whole thing with the 8 of Pentacles here, Magicians, Hangman, what I'm getting from the combination of that is this person is going to pay attention to what you say. They're going to be able to pick up on your moods when you're down. Even if you don't say anything, they're going to be able to sense it, and they're going to do things. They're going to be able to know what you need in that moment, whether it's a joke, whether it's a hug, whether it's just somebody to listen or whatever. They're going to be able to read you like in a good way. They're going to get you. And when you're having those rough days in a relationship, that's how you're going to know. That's the characteristics of this connection for you, Pisces. That's the best way I know to describe it. And that's a pretty strong suit that person comes in with. That's some pretty strong attributes. I like that. That's pretty sexy. What else do I see for you, Pisces? What else do I see for you, Pisces? Deep love, King of Cups here. Okay, here's the thing. This person has a light side to them. Okay. This person has a youthful energy. They do know when to cut up and have fun. So they are fun. You will enjoy this person. They're kind of a prankster, kind of a jokester, but they know when to be serious. They are very attentive towards you. Okay. If that makes any sense. There's a deep emotion here. Okay. And an ability to really know how to relationship, emotional intelligence. Okay. Emotional availability. And there's a deep love here. But they're also fun and flirty. Okay. If that makes sense. All right. So I get this is the kind of person that's going to leave you flirty texts throughout the day. You know what I'm saying? Right. Right. They're not going to stop flirting even after you're in the relationship, if that makes sense. Pisces. I like that for you. Hey, Faux Show. Hey, Bally. It's better. What else for Pisces? Lots of romantic options, but you're waiting on the right one. And I see it coming. You're waiting on the right one. You're not settling. No, you're not. You're not settling for immature people. No. You know that this is coming, Pisces. You know your right person's coming, and you know who's right and who's not. And you know how to avoid disasters now too, because you've learned. I see you that. You're becoming very discerning at catching these. Okay. That's another thing I'm getting here. Very discerning. You're fine being single until the right one comes along. Those are all good things. Okay. I see you really ramping up your spirituality as well. End of a tough cycle. End of a tough cycle. If you've been stressed out, I feel like you're going to get some peace from that. Okay. I almost feel like you're going to get some news from somebody that puts your mind at ease about something that you've been worried about, stressed about. Okay. That doesn't apply to all of you. I know that. That's very specific. So take what resonates. So don't forget to hit me up for a reading if you would like a personal reading. Let me make sure nobody did a mini. Let me double check that real quick. Another mini, because I may have had one. Hang on. Let me double check. Oh, somebody did. Hang on. I've got a reading here. All right. Oh, necessary truths. Advice for the month ahead. All right, here we go, love bug. Necessary truths. You shouldn't have paid for that. All right, we're going to read for necessary truths. Here we go. We had one more. Advice for the month of July. Advice for, or let's just say the next 30 days. Necessary truths. Advice for the next 30 days. Advice for the next 30 days for necessary truths. I've done one, Alexander. I have it on my website. The link to that course is in the description box. All right, here we go. Necessary truths. Advice for the next 30 days. Advice for the next 30 days. Advice for the next 30 days. Flirty days. 30 days, flirty days. Flirt a lot. Just flirt. It won't hurt anything. Just flirt. Don't take life so seriously. Necessary truths. Loosen up. Have fun. Remember to have some fun. Those are things that are coming to me now. Remember to have some fun. I'll tell you exactly what I'm getting here. You need some rest. You need some rest. You need some R&R in general. Okay. I think you're tired. I think you're drained. I think you need some rest. And I also think you need some fun time. I think you need to get out and have some fun with friends. Okay. I think you need to, rest is not always sleep. And I do feel like you do need that, but you need to take care of yourself from a self-care standpoint as well. But also, rest is sometimes just getting away from things that are tough, whether it's work or a stressful situation or whatever. Those are the things that I'm seeing here with this card. Okay. I feel like it is time to rest. Be discerning when it comes to romance. You don't have to settle. That's another thing I'm getting. You don't have to settle. I feel like you've got something out there worth having. I think you've got options around you with the 7 of Cups in reverse here, but I think you just assume, I think a lot of these people you're hard pass about, and knowing you, I think you're probably using your good judgment here. The Ace of Wands is coming in. Your sex life looks like it's going to get better. What I feel like is this: you're going to gain, man, can I tell you something that I see about you? You have so much discernment with people. Okay. You can see people. I'm not talking about you can see their physical body. You have discernment. Okay. I get that as well. Okay. I feel like there is an option that is going to try to cross your path that is very flighty, very unstable, but you're going to see right through that. Okay. In general, I feel like your discernment is on point. Your intuition is on point. Let's see. What else? I feel like this. I see where travel relocation or something involving distance has been blocked. I feel like that's going to open up. All right. Hang on a second. Yeah. You've been patient. I think you've been working to manifest something that involves travel or distance or maybe moving even. Maybe moving. What else for necessary truths? I feel like this. You are going to be, okay, so here's the thing that I get. Continue to work on your healing. Continue to work on your healing. Get out of the house. That's another, okay. All right, listen to me. You're spending, I know time in solitude is good. I get that. I get it. And I know you do that. I don't have to ask. I know. I know you're a highly spiritual person. Necessary truths. I get that. Get out and be social. Just get out of the house. That's another thing I'm getting here. No, I did not teach Tyler. Tyler's been reading much longer than I have. I feel like this. Don't wait for the opportunity to be perfect to get out and be social. I don't know why I felt the need to tell you that. Just get out. Right? Anything else? I feel like this. If you have been, yeah, it's time to get out of isolation a little bit. I keep getting that. It's time to mingle. It's time to get out. And even if it means joining a yoga class or a, martial arts class or, painting class or just, get out there. And I don't even know that I'm getting this for romance necessarily as I am just mingling with, and it's hard sometimes. I get it. The energies are crazy out there, but I think it would do you good to get out some and and I really feel like that has more to do with, being drained and tired and needing some R&R and some balance in your life as far as rest and fun, if that makes sense. So that's what I'm getting, necessary Therese. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. All right. You're right. Many times over, Emily, you're right. But I hope that helped, necessary Therese. I hope it made sense to you. I hope it made sense. Hey, Angel Eyes. I don't know if I said hello to you earlier. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to drop a like. Hit me up for a detailed personal if you want. And I thank you guys so much for being here. Really means the world. I so enjoyed you guys being here and interacting. I always enjoy the chats with you guys. Shout out to CB, Adelaide, CB again, Beatrice, Robin, Paula, Irish, April. Thank you guys so much for the love for the channel. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you so much. You guys have a great night, and I will see you, I'm sure, tomorrow. Bye, you guys.